Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Forward Public School, E-Learning Class 8, Subject English. Unit number 2, Iqbal's Message to the Youth, Part 2. And I'm your teacher, Ma'am Rubina Gilani. Dear students, in this we are going to do exercises, but we are going to do some of the exercises here, like vocabulary and grammar, but some of the exercises like question answers and writings have been done in the notes which you will be provided. Dear students, let's start the exercises of unit number 2. Open your books on page number 17. This is Comprehension Part B. Choose the correct answer for the following. Number 1, his sublime poetry and philosophy inspired millions of Muslims. The opposite of the word sublime in this sentence means A, beautiful, B, inspiring, C, uplifting, D, irrational. So all the three words, that is beautiful, inspiring and uplifting, are positive words. Therefore, these are synonyms with the sublime. But the opposite word is the only one, that is irrational. Irrational means namakul. Therefore, the answer is D. Number 2, whether he is in the battlefield or in the company of friend, he is pure in head and heart. In this sentence, he refers to A, the youth, B, Iqbal Shaheen, D, the author. So the correct answer is the youth, A. Number 3, know thyself and success shall be thine means that A, your desire to know who others are and what they want is the real success in life. B, your desire to know your nation and what they want is the real success in life. C, your desire to know who you are and what you want is the real success in life. D, your desire to know the worldly needs and to achieve them is the real success in life. So C is the correct option. Number 4, the youth of Iqbal is not a thinking Hamlet but a man of action. In this sentence, Hamlet symbolizes a person who A, is taking prompt action. Prompt means jaldi se koi kadam uthane wala. B, is talking too much. C, is taking quick decision. D, is taking too much time in making decision. Therefore, the correct option is D. Now page number 18, vocabulary, prefix and suffix. A prefix is a set of letters that is added to the beginning of a word to change its meaning. प्रीफिक्स वो लेटर्स होते हैं जो किसी भी वर्ड के स्टार्ट में लगाए जाते हैं और उससे उनका मतलब बदल जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल्स, हैप्पी, अनहैप्पी, अग्री, डिसअग्री, अंडरस्टैंड, मिसअंडरस्टैंड, करेक्ट, इनकरेक्ट. So all the letters which are in blue, like dis, mis and in, these are called prefixes. Pre means पहले. So word के पहले जो letters लगाए जाते हैं और जिससे उनका मतलब change हो जाता है उन्हें prefixes कहते हैं. Now suffix. A suffix is a set of letters that is added to the end of a word to change its meaning. सफिक्स वो लेटर्स होते हैं जो वर्ड के एंड में लगाए जाते हैं और उससे उनका मतलब बदल जाता है. एग्जाम्पल्स. Now all these are examples of suffixes: able, full, less, dumb, meant, and ness. The meaning is able means able to be, full means full of, less means not having without, dumb means place or state of being, means a person who does it, meant means action or process, ness state of being. Example word: terrible, beautiful, toothless, freedom, worker, payment, happiness. So all the letters in blue are suffixes. Now the exercises with suffixes and prefixes. Exercise A on page 19. Complete the sentences by writing the correct prefix in the blank space. You can use a dictionary to help you. So these prefixes have been given. We have to put them in the blanks. Number 1 is, I just can't believe it. The story is unbelievable. So we'll put un with believable. So its meanings will completely change. Believable into unbelievable. Number 2. No, that answer is dash correct, it is wrong. So incorrect. 3. Let's look at this information again. We should review it before the test. Number 4. I saw Alina just a moment ago, but now I can't find her. She just disappeared. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you correctly. I misunderstood. Exercise B. Complete the words by using the suffixes from the list. So these suffixes have been given. We have to fill in the blanks with them. Number 1. Fazila can't stay still. She always wants to move. She is restless. Okay. Rashida is very intelligent. She's adorable. Adorable मतलब चाहे जाने के काबिल, और restless means बेचैन. Okay, dear students. Number 3, Maliha can't remember anything. She's very forgetful. Forgetful, भूलने वाली. I appreciate your great attitude. I'm really thankful. The best thing about her is her kindness. Now page number 21, grammar, pronouns. Dear students, as you know that pronouns are always used instead of nouns. While doing these exercises, we are going to discuss different kinds of pronouns. In exercise A, personal pronouns have been discussed. As the name indicates, the pronouns which are used for persons are called personal pronouns. For example, he, she, it, we, us, they, me, ourselves, themselves, etc. So, exercise A, choose the appropriate options to complete the sentences. Number 1, we all told the boss that we wanted to have our salaries paid in advance, but he just ignored. The options are us, we, our, and his. So the correct answer is us. Number 2, when the man asked me how I had got his address, I told him that I was given it by a relative of dash. Given options are me, his, he, and him. So the correct option is him. D. Number 3, although no one in the room seemed to follow dash said by the speaker, he never intended to simplify his language. The correct answer is anything. Number 4, I hope you will enjoy yourself at the reunion party this weekend because I won't be able to be there myself. So the correct option is A, myself. Number 5, we decided to do all the cooking by ourselves. C, instead of hiring a catering company for the party. Now, exercise B, fill in the blanks with who, whom, that, which, when, where, whose, why. There may be more than one correct answer. So, dear students, all these are examples of relative pronouns. Relative pronouns are again used instead of nouns, and they relate the nouns to the other part of the sentence. That is why they are called relative pronouns. They relate, like they make a sort of connection and relation. They make a relation between the noun and the rest of the sentence. Number 1, the shop dash I go to is closed. So we can use which over here, and we can also use that over here. Number 2, your shop dash will probably be shut down the next year is really old. Your shop that will probably be shut down. We can also use which over here. So we see that when we are talking about non-living things, non-living objects, we can use which and that, both of them. Okay, students. Number 3, I've met most of the people who are eager to take part in the competition. Number 4, do you know the reason why our offer was rejected? Question mark. Number 5, do you remember the town where you were born in? Question mark. Now part C, put the following indefinite pronouns into the correct blanks. Dear students, indefinite pronouns are those about which we are not definite. Like when we don't know who we are talking about, As the name tells us, indefinite, मतलब जब हमें मालूम ना हो कि हम किस के बारे में या किस चीज़ के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, मतलब जब indefinite हो, जिसकी तरफ हम इशारा कर रहे हैं. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल someone, anyone, somewhere, something, anything. सो ऑल इन सब से पता चलता है कि हमें उस बंदे के या लोगों के बारे में या उस जगह या चीज़ के बारे में कुछ डेफिनेटली पता नहीं है. इस वजह से इनका नाम है indefinite pronouns. Number 1, can't you hear that dash is knocking at the door? So the correct option can be someone is knocking at the door. Someone, so we don't know कि who is talking. Someone मतलब कोई भी हो सकता है. That is why they are called indefinite pronouns. Number 2, I was wondering if you would like something to drink. Number 3, the family members have been badly injured in the accident. Is there anyone to help them? Seema has just checked the internet, however she couldn't find the article anywhere. Unfortunately, this plant is already dead and there's nothing we can do about it. Exercise D. Underline the pronoun in each sentence below. Circle the antecedent the pronoun refers to. Okay, dear students, the new thing which we are learning here is antecedent. Now, what is antecedent? What is a pronoun and antecedent agreement? An antecedent is a word for which pronoun stands. मतलब antecedent वो noun होता है जिसके लिए pronoun use किया जाता है. The pronoun must agree with its antecedent in number. इसका मतलब ये कि pronoun और antecedent, अगर antecedent singular है तो pronoun भी singular होना चाहिए, और अगर antecedent plural है तो pronoun भी plural होना चाहिए. Now let's do the exercise and then you will understand what do we mean. And we have to circle the antecedents and we have to underline the pronouns. Okay, so number 1 is Saima walked to the park. She enjoyed jumping on the trampoline. So as we know that the pronoun is she. Now she is referring back to Saima. So Saima is the antecedent. Therefore we'll encircle it. So she is referring back to Saima. Therefore Saima is the antecedent. Number 2, Shama loves to walk on the beach. She watches the sunset often. So pronoun she, it is referring back to the antecedent Shama. Dawood enjoys playing basketball. He knows that it is his favorite sport. So he is the pronoun and Dawood is an antecedent. Now we are seeing that since these nouns are singular, so the pronouns are also singular in number. But in number 4, Abrar, Jamal and Manan enjoy playing cricket. They love teamwork. Now they is the pronoun and it's plural because the nouns are plural. There are many, so the pronoun will also be plural. This is what is called pronoun antecedent agreement in number. Number 5, the shopper couldn't find his car in the parking lot. So his is the pronoun and the shopper is the antecedent. Okay, now another topic is anaphoric and cataphoric reference. It is also related to the pronouns. So first of all, we'll discuss anaphoric reference. What is anaphoric reference? Anaphoric reference means that a word in a text refers back to other ideas in the text for its meaning. Now take this exercise for example. All these are examples of anaphoric reference. See, all these pronouns are referring back to their ideas or the nouns. Hence we can say that these are all the examples of anaphoric reference. Now examples of anaphoric reference. I went out with Jamila on Sunday. She looked confused. Now she is the pronoun being used for Jamila, which is the antecedent. In this example, the pronoun she is anaphoric reference because it refers to the noun Jamila that is introduced earlier in the text. तो जब नाउन पहले आता है और प्रोनाउन उसके बाद आता है तो इसको कहते हैं एनाफोरिक रेफरेंस. नाउ कैटाफोरिक रेफरेंस. A cataphoric reference means that a word in a text refers to another later in the text and you need to look forward to understand. Example, when he arrived, Ashraf noticed that the door was open. Now he is the pronoun here and Ashraf is the noun antecedent, but he is coming before, मतलब he pronoun पहले आ रहा है और noun बाद में आ रहा है. तो इस तरह के reference को cataphoric reference कहते हैं जिसमें pronoun पहले आए और antecedent या noun जो है वो बाद में आए. In this example, the pronoun he is cataphoric reference because it refers to the noun Ashraf that is introduced later in the text. So dear students, we have reached the end of part 2. I hope that you will be benefited from this exercise. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay home.